Hola, my name is Timo Pritzel. I'm 33 years old now, and I'm from Berlin, Germany. And I've been riding my bike now for 27 years now. I started with BMX, and then in 2001 I started with mountain biking. I really enjoy my job and traveling the world with my bike.
Opportunity that isn't for me.
Like the last couple of years was really difficult for me to say, okay, I don't want to compete anymore, because after 15 years of competitions, I just felt, okay, I really enjoy it, but not competing anymore. Like now the guys are like 16, 17, beginning of 20, and I just want to ride my bike, have fun, travel, and promote my sponsors in that way. And I think it's really cool that I can still do it for my sponsors and just travel the world, be at bike festivals, be in nature, ride my bike, and still do good pictures and videos. And so I concentrate more on that, but no more competitions for me.
I can't take my eyes off you.
A couple of years ago I had quite a big injury with my foot, and I just had a lot of time, so I was like, it was always my dream to have our own company. So I was just like, okay, let's start it. I have time now, I have an injury, I can't ride my bike. So I just started with some t-shirts, and it developed from there, and I like it a lot because I learn a lot. I have our own team, I have a BMX team and a mountain bike team for Atmosphere. Yeah, the name's Atmosphere because my name TMO is in the name. Atmosphere fits to the atmosphere we're in. Got air in the back, fair. So I really like the name, and I work together with the graphic designer from Berlin. It's really cool to work with him, and yeah, I enjoy creating our own company and learning by doing it. You know, I never learned to have our own company, and suddenly I have a company and I have to deal with paperwork, and I have a warehouse and I have a team, and it's a really cool thing.
Take my eyes off you.
Yeah, for me, I'm a bit mellow person. I don't party too much, and some people like to drink a lot and party and have the rock and roll life. For me, it's a bit different, just because I had bad experiences with alcohol and riding, so I don't like it. And I think it's also important for the younger kids to see, you know, they have some idols, and they all act like it's cool to drink, and it's fun after riding. It's okay if you don't ride the next day. So I try to teach that and help the young riders with that, and everybody can do what he wants to do, but we're also role models as riders, and I have a different life, and that's the way I am. And yeah, I'm not a party alcohol guy. Yeah, I ride my bike, have fun, but I also do yoga and stretching just because I need to be healthy.
Give your eyes my view for a second.
To be honest, I haven't done a new trick for a while, but when I did new tricks, it's more like picturing it in the head, to picture the new trick in the head, and then visualizing it, and then not stress it too much, have fun, and then it's gonna work out. 6 years ago I wanted to do the double backflip, and I was really close to doing it, but I crashed, and it was really in my head a lot, and I really wanted it. But the next year I had an injury, so I didn't do it again. And I kind of was like, I really want to do it, but then I let go, and some other riders already did it, so I didn't want to do it anymore. But that was, I was really close to doing it, and that was a big trick. Life is not only about bike riding, life is also about developing, being a good person, learning more about life. I just want to be a happy person and be a role model and have a family. I have a beautiful wife already. So I want to ride my bike, travel the world, inspire people, and just be a good person. Yeah, my relationship with Scott is a really good one. Next year it's actually 10 years with Scott, and yeah, it's also friendship and it's business, but I know those guys for a long time. They all ride bikes, and it's really cool to be working closely with them. I also really enjoy helping the younger riders, because with my experience, you know, competing for 14, 15 years is something I can help them with. You know, they're young and they need help sometimes with when they have injuries, or they have pressure, and it's also a lot mentally too. When you compete every weekend and you think it's only about the trick and you have to do this, you have to do this. It's about, you know, relaxing, having fun, and riding your bike. And sometimes the young people, they need some help there, and I can help them with that. Yeah, right in front of me is the new 2011 Voltage bike, and of course it's the best bike. No, I really like it. It's a light frame. It's really stiff, and it's pretty short in the end. It's really good for 360s, but it's not too short. And I like the geometry a lot. We worked a lot on the geometry and tried this out, and I'm really happy with it. It's a dream of mine to help with products and have my name on the bike. I started as a beginner also. I started with a bunny hop, and now I have my own bike. I've been riding for a long time. I've been a world champion. I have my own Schwalbe tabletop tires, and I have my own helmet, own knee pads. So it's been a long way, and you know, I started as everybody, and I'm quite happy that it came so far. And yeah, what can I say? It's a good bike. Oh. Saludos dos centros 3mm.com.